Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Dylan Moore. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Settling in now, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lewis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Davies isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swing and miss guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Austin.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Fouled away.
Dickerson.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 32. Franmil.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Safe.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And it's fouled away. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chop to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. Hernandez at second. On to first. A double play. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Fouled off. Now that's popped up. Anderson is there and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Justin Dunn. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Standing in, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Josh.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Caratini.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Zach Davies. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Davies.
Seager at third. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now for Cleveland, Austin Hayes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. I got a ball.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Hayes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Tom Murphy. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So now Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Popped high in the air. Gordon waits on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Dunn. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down.
Now
stepping in, Dylan Moore.
Dylan.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Hit high and deep out to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Hopped up.
Lewis.
Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Davies. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
That's popped up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box,
The
Alex
left fielder.
Dickerson.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the
Dickerson.
left and out of play.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hit hard down the right field line.
4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
55, Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in
Left
now,
fielder.
Franmil Reyes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Anderson brings it in.
Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So a runner at
Third
first
baseman,
now with 1 away.
Kyle
And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 2.
Emmanuel Clase takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Tom Murphy.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Now batting.
In now, Jake
Number
Fraley.
8.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jose Marmolejos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
Oliver Perez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Phillip Ervin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting. Shortstop. Dylan Moore.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Dickerson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Aaron Fletcher enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one.
Out.
Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carlos Santana. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tom Murphy. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2 strikes. 1
out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There to make the running play, and that will. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Kike Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 14, DK Hernandez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Victor Caratini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, J.D.
Brendan Brennan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Brandon Brennan.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Brandon Belt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 9.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tim Anderson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Cal Quantrill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ty France will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
In now, Dylan Moore, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit in the air out to center field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Mlb Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 36.
He's set. Here it comes.
Petit.
Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. 1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes is there and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And the count will be full. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Now the pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First offering on its way.
Reyes.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Dickerson will range to his left and put it away. Two down. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Andres Munoz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For Seattle, number 52, Andres.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
The Indians, number 17.
And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now back.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.